Welcome to the Marshall Islands. I am here in an islet or a small islands of the main Majuro Island atoll here in the Marshall Island in the Central Pacific, and this is called Eneko Island. This is a pretty small island that you can circumnavigate the entire island with lots and lots of coconut trees as well as breadfruits, as well as pandanus trees, which are common here in the Central Pacific, for about an hour. I am doing the circumnavigation of the island tomorrow because it's a 4:30 and it's a high tide, and I would love to witness the sunset eventually around 6:15. So guess what? I'm the only tourists here on the island at this time. All the tourists this morning and this afternoon are gone. They are already, the last boat has left, and I decided to stay a while. And I'm staying in one of the waterfront home, just right there, right in front of the ocean, and it's a lovely location. Right, so I did snorkeling today. It was fascinating to see the marine life few feet away from the shore, and you're already amazed. I'm already amazed by the richness of the marine life here in this almost untouched island called the Eneko. Marshall Island is one of the islands in the island nation in Central Pacific. It is low-lying, and on the average, the maximum elevation is about 2 to 3 meters above sea level, similar to Kiribati or Kiribati, which I was there 2 days ago. I was in the southern part of the Central Pacific, and that's the island of the Republic of Kiribati. I was there for 5 days, and I was impressed by the resilience of the people in spite of the threat of the global climate change, as well as the limitation of resources. People are moving on and trying to make their nation as best as possible as they could. And then I'm back here in the Marshall Island. This is my second time. My first time was December 20 to the 23rd, and then I flew down south to Kiribati, and now I'm back to the Marshall Island. This time I'm exploring one of the islets of the Majuro. So I am staying overnight here on the island, small island. As I said, I'm the only one at this time. The rest of the people here, there are only 6 local who are the caretaker of the island. And tomorrow I asked Freddie, the boatman, to pick me up at around 12 noon to be back in the main island. I would love to witness the separation of the 2018 and 19 here on the island. So I will be here on the island, Marshall Island, until the 2nd of January, and I want to see how Marshalls celebrate the New Year. So I witnessed how the Kiribati people celebrate the Christmas when I was there this holiday season. Alright, again, signing out from the beautiful islands of Eneko here in the Marshalls, in the main island atoll, Majuro. Majuro Island is made up of several islands or islets that they look like connected from a distance, but they aren't. There are small pieces of islands that could be navigable by boat, and also by short plane ride. But this one, you have to ride a boat about 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, depending on the weather condition and the wave action. All right, so this is Anel signing out from Eneko Island here in the Marshall Island in Central Pacific. So the sun is really not really hot at this time as compared this noon. The sun is almost setting down, which I love to see and witness. I'm staying overnight here. I'm the only tourist at this moment of time, kind of like I own the island. Alright, so this is Ernell signing out. As the saying goes, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in the different perspectives. Keep the smile, and the world will smile at you. Cheers. Bye for now, and have a great and joyful, prosperous New Year to all. Bye for now. Cheers. on a trip here in Eneko. So I just finished exploring that section of the island. So it's pretty amazing to see. Right left, you have the Pacific Ocean. It's cool and warm, and no strong wind here in the Eneko Island. So it's been donkey's years since I climbed up a tree. Right, sunny day. It's hello in Marshallese. Welcome to the Marshall Islands. I'm here in one of the small islands here in the island atoll of Majuro. It's called Eneko Island. So I will be here for the whole day and overnight, and eventually I'm going to the water to do some snorkeling. As I heard, this is one of the best sites here in the Majuro, where the water is so pristine, not polluted, unlike in the Majuro area. And this is located in the Majuro Atoll. So I took the boat early in the morning, around 10 o'clock, and it took about 45 minutes from Majuro to the Eneko Island. So I'll be here the whole day and overnight. I'm staying in one of the waterfront houses here. So it's a new one, and I'm just waiting for the guests to vacate the facility, and I'll be checking in eventually. So here the beach is really extremely white sand, and the water is turquoise. The weather is so calm, lovely. And this morning it was a bit raining and windy in the main island atoll in Majuro, but here in Eneko it's a lovely day. So I've been here. This is my second time in the Marshall Island. The first time I was here was last December 20 to 23rd, and I was here for 3 days, and then I flew to the south, which is the Republic of Kiribati, and I was in Kiribati for 5 days. It was a blast stay seeing another nation in the Central Pacific, okay, which is a low-lying atoll. I love Kiribati or Kiribati. I would love to go to Kiribati once again. And then last 28, I flew from Tarawa, which is the main atoll in Kiribati, and I returned to Marshall Islands, and I'm here all throughout the season until January 2. And I would love to witness the New Year celebration here in the island of Majuro, here in the Marshall Islands. Alright, so it's been fascinating and lovely day here in the Marshall Islands, and this is a very tropical weather, so I'm getting more tanner and tanner, which I love the color. So here the weather is extremely tropical, of course, and it is you can feel there's some rains. I didn't see any thunderstorm or hear any thunderstorm. Some rains, sometimes it will rain cats and dogs, and all of a sudden the sun will shine just like today. Alright, so the Marshall Island is located in the Central Pacific, and I left the country on the 18th of December, and it took about 2 days air transportation. I left San Francisco, flew to Honolulu, and then to Majuro. Now I'm back here in Majuro from Kiribati, and I love it. Alright, so everybody,